my first name is Sheila, and I don't always sound like this. I've been protesting war since Vietnam. I think that a war in that part of, any war in that part of the country has been and will be catastrophic for the globe, really, but certainly for that part of the people in that part of the world and our U.S. troops as well. But the whole globe will suffer. In a word, no. Or else, I also think that the American people are kept so busy just surviving on purpose, kept that busy, that they don't have, that paying attention to this is a luxury that a lot of families cannot afford, time-wise. I am a big supporter of consciousness, psychology and consciousness. And I think that every bit of consciousness that an individual person gains contributes to the whole. I mean, each of us is individually here contributing to the whole of anti-war work. But I personally think the other half of the universe is about consciousness. And it is equally important and equally essential for each of us to, those of us who have time and can do that, in whatever small way each life can, to become conscious, to become more conscious. I would like to add that I think it would be life-saving for all of us in the world, really, to elect Bernie, to have Medicare for all, to have healthcare, not warfare. And I really, really want to emphasize consciousness, that for each one of us to become as aware of our own place in the world. And I don't see that as being at all selfish, which sometimes is an accusation. I see it as building a base of consciousness, just as this is building a base of peace.
U.S. out of the Middle East!
In addition to the wonderful women's work that Code Pink does, I would really like to add Women in Black, womeninblack.org, which is born in that area of the world and is now global. Women in Black is a network of women that began in 1988 by Israeli and Palestinian women together. At that time, they came out of their houses, the two groups of women, dressed in black, mourning the death in war and the death of the physical environment, and they held signs saying, "We refuse to hate each other, we refuse to be enemies." And they gathered at intersections. And they were reviled. But they are still standing all these years later. And also the message has expanded. I don't want to go on too long. I'll just say that the message has expanded. Our Phoenix banner says, "Women in Black against war and violence." And that includes all the troubles in the Middle East. This tiny, tiny planet. It is absurd that we have borders at all. We are a speck of dust in the cosmos. Peace.